Hi friends, we're celebrating sunflowers. It's late July and the sunflowers are blooming everywhere. I planted some in my garden this year and they're just beginning to bloom. We're doing a craft project today that uses sunflower colors. We're making bean and corn boxes. This one looks a little bit like a sunflower. It's a radial design like a flower with a center and petals and leaves that radiate out from the center. And those are made from beans and corn, black beans, green lentils, and yellow corn. So we're just using the colors of the sunflower. You may not do a sunflower. Here's another design. This is a box with a cross on it. And as you can see, it's using the same material, same colors as a sunflower. So we're just being inspired today by a sunflower. I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing, and I'll show you how to get started on this craft project. You have a little round box like this, and so we're decorating the top of the box. You can take it off if you want to. I'm just going to leave mine on. You have paper plate, bottle of glue, and you have 3 bags with black beans, corn, and green lentils. I've already emptied mine out into a paper plate, and you're going to have more beans and corn than you probably need. So I'd rather you have too much than not enough. First, think about the design you want to do. It's always good when you're doing a round design, whether you're drawing or making a mosaic like we're making today, to start in the center. So I think my glue is already open. So my glue is open, and I'm going to just put a bunch of glue right here in the middle. I'm going to make a radial design too. I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. I'm going to use the tip of my glue to kind of make some swirly lines around. So that looks kind of star-like, doesn't it? Oh, it does. I didn't even mean to do that. That's what we call a happy accident. So I'm going to start with some black beans in the center. You don't have to do that. You could use another color in the center. I think I'm doing it out of habit. And you can pile the beans and corn up. As long as they're touching the white glue, they will stick. These had just as much glue on them, and they dry completely clear. So don't worry about the white glue. Now I'm going to take my green lentils and I'm going to spread them into this other design that I've done, this star shape. And they're turning out upside down, but that's okay. Like I said, it's kind of accidental art. You don't know exactly what you're going to get. So I'm just going to keep putting those green lentils in this star design. And if you need to add some more glue, you will need lots and lots of glue. And it's okay to pile them up. Really, the more the better that you can get on there. It makes the box look like a little jewel. And by the way, you could keep jewels in the box. You could keep anything you want in this little treasure box. Ah, that worked. I just kind of slid it in. Let's see. It's a little hard to pick up these lentils. You might want to get some tweezers. That would be a great thing to have, actually. I wish I had, but that's okay. I'm using my fingers, and my fingers are going to have glue all over them. That's why I have a damp paper towel here. So I'm going to keep going around with the green lentils, and I'm going to fill in the center of these with some yellow corn. So I squirted on a good bit of glue, and I'm just spreading it around with the tip of my glue bottle. And I'm just going to drop some corn in there. I'm not even trying to arrange it. I'm just dropping it in there. And it may be that some of it doesn't stick, and when you shake it off tomorrow, that's okay if some of it falls off. But you can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. And I'm going to just keep going around with the green and the yellow filling in the center. Remember, you can do whatever you want to design. Just have something in mind before you start, because the glue doesn't stay wet for too long, but it should be plenty of time. If you don't like what you do, all you have to do is take that damp paper towel and just wipe it off and start all over again, because it does take the glue long enough to dry that you have plenty of time to start over if you decide to do that. Okay, I'm not going to finish today, right now, but I hope you will get started and have fun and turn out a beautiful sunflower inspired box. See you next time. Bye.